What is up, dear Reacts and Reviews? Back again with another video for y'all. And before I get started, make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe, and comment, whether if y'all do or don't. Today, we have father catches creep looking through his daughter's window, his daughter's bedroom window. Anyway, let's get into it. My
Huh?
witness.
Okay, sick. I'm sorry. Sorry.
You were knocking on my daughter's window, bro. Where's the screen? Get away.
We gonna run that back. Hold on.
Huh?
Okay, sick. I'm sorry. Sorry.
You were knocking on my daughter's window, bro. Where's the screen? Get away.
Get away. That's it. That's it. Look, I just got through watching this this short on YouTube today. And it was about this dude who was coming out of Chuck E. Cheese with his two kids. He had his son, he had his daughter, and it was her birthday. He took her to Chuck E. Cheese, but he didn't invite her mother because she's pretty much like a hole. So he was coming out and she caught him and she was like, "Why you ain't invite me? Woo, just loud as hell, just barking at the mouth, stuff like that." And long story short, I clicked on the person's channel and they pretty much do like dramatic skits like that. And a lot of people comment and like don't even realize that it's a skit. So I say that because this could very well be that because I don't really know if I believe this reaction. I'm an Aries. We rule Mars. We're the first of the zodiacs. We're a fire sign, and we are very much so lone wolves. And we are leaders by heart. But first and foremost, we can be like really, really, really aggressive, you know what I mean, and violent. And I'm not saying that to scare anybody, you know what I mean? If anything, you have to learn to control that and master that and use that for, certain purposes and stuff like that because, that can kind of go into like the root chakra, which, I don't choose to live in, I choose to, live in another chakra. So like I always say, I'm coming from a righteous, conscious, and woke perspective, and I don't mean the left. I'm definitely about liable to like pop that nigga in the head, with a sawed off 12 gauge double barrel. I have no problem. Calling up, my niggas from John Wick and, getting them, clean up the mess. Truth be told, I'm not really down with the whole pedophile stuff and the creepos and especially like when you're at somebody's window, you know what I mean? Like at any point, like it's not okay, you know what I mean? Like if you got your windows and like you can see your neighbors from across the street, like that's one thing. It's still not okay. But if you're like on my property, damn near in my window, like you're almost you look like you're about to get in my window and open up the screen. He was like, "Where's the screen?" Like this dude is either high as hell or that's his daughter's boyfriend. I don't know. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things that can go there. I should probably try to see if her bedroom looks different, like if it's a little girl room or is it like a teenage girl room. Yeah, I can't even tell. It depends on like if that was her boyfriend, stuff like that. Like for example, there's a movie called A Good Person. It's starring Florence Pugh. I love Florence Pugh. Shout out Florence Pugh. Morgan Freeman, who played amazing in that movie. I was completely cracking up when he was getting drunk or he was about to get drunk towards the end. But anyway, he caught his grandchild having sex she was 16 and the dude was like 20. He had came home, he was bringing like Chinese food. She had the music up loud and he came in the room and he was like on top of the 20-year-old was on top of his granddaughter. I say all that because you never know, you know what I'm saying? But let's just, put that as a possibility as well. The thing here is that at any point, nobody should be climbing through a window, stuff like that. I get it. You know what I mean? I do understand about the girl next door. There's also a movie called Dear Zoe with Sadie Sink, love Sadie Sink, shout out Sadie Sink, um, where the guy that she liked lived right next door. You know what I mean? She was like, I don't know how old she was in the movie either. Maybe she was like 16 or 17 or something like that, 18 or something like that. Who knows? But they were like climbing through each other's window through a ladder, just putting it from like like straight, just climbing across, like not climbing up the ladder, but like climbing across. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So, that's the perspective I'm coming from on that note. Now, is this dude coming through my window on some creep ass? I personally don't know, but I'm gonna tell you this. You better tell me that that's your boyfriend and you talking to him or something like that because he's either gonna get an ass open or he's gonna probably get killed. And I'm not trying to be like going to jail because you idiotic. On top of that, you need to raise your daughter right, if that is like her boyfriend and stuff like that. Now, if this is a creep, I'm probably gonna hunt that dude. I would have literally hopped out that window and like got his ass. But that dude honestly looked like he was high or something like that. So I personally like don't know. Maybe he's tripping. I don't know if he just does that or he's like the neighborhood creep or whatever. I don't know. But it's like I'm about to put an end to like that. Like I'm probably not gonna like slay the dude. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna because I'll take it there. You know what I mean? I got a Rambo knife that like I'm just itching to, okay. I'll probably like slice the Achilles and put that blade right through the leg, right through the knee joint and just like slice that on up, what I mean? Just get them tendon, like I'm gonna make it where this dude is not walking ever again, like there's a lot of tendons and stuff that I'm aware of, and it's like I'm gonna probably, you know what I mean, like I'm gonna make sure that it's over with for you. That way, you live the rest of your life miserably. That's pretty much all I'm gonna say there. You know what I mean? I don't really need to elaborate anymore. The thing here that needs to be understand is there's a lot of perspectives there that I'm not really too sure of. Is that his daughter's girlfriend? Is that, like I just said, I gave y'all the perspectives for the movies. And on top of that, or is that a real creep? And then why didn't you actually like, I would have jumped out the window. I'm not playing, you know what I mean? Like, like I said, I'm an Aries ruled by Mars. Mars is the planet of war. It's like, if you're in the zodiacs, if you read up on it, stuff like that. But like I don't play that like I'm ready to like pop off real hot head. And, I've learned to control that all over the years, and I'm not really one to sit up here and just pop off on anything. That's why I literally just said that I would attack this man's tendons and slice his tendons, and like really I'll be breaking bones and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna. You don't necessarily need to die. It just depends on the circumstance. If you catch me on the wrong move, I might 12 gauge sawed-off shotgun blow your goddamn head off. I have no problem with that. Once again, we'll reference Kevin Gates. You know what I mean? Lord Jesus, look out. You know what I mean? Don't play with mine. But like YP said, yeah, play with my daughter. I can't say what you might witness. And at the end of the day, don't be mad at me because I'm defending mine. You know what I'm saying? That's how this world should be. You know what I mean? Especially if it's on a righteous note. Comment down below. Say what y'all want to say. You know what I'm saying? Say what y'all would have did, how y'all would have took it. What's y'all perspective? Maybe what was going on. I don't know. So anyway, DA reacts and reviews. We out.